Let's try going through a day without updating a status, sending a tweet, or pinning. Pinterest has grabbed our time and attention in the social media world, and now some users are concerned it will take hold of their wallet with a lawsuit. Now, there are copyright concerns as we take images and then we put them on our boards. ABC 2 News' Cheryl Connor joins us right now with more on legally pinning. Cheryl?
Yeah, Jamie, sorry to take the fun out of it, but we want to help you pin and not get sued. The issue came up with a photographer who was concerned about copyright issues. Since then, Pinterest updated its terms and conditions. So we talked to a social media queen and a copyright law professor. Photograph pictures, ones that make you want to rock out or at least write home and repin. Make Pinterest what it is. Images to spark a laugh or an idea. But the social media site that's grabbed the attention of 11 million users is causing some to take a step back.
My impression of Pinterest was that it was a sharing site.
Amy Lukovich kicks around ideas for the Baltimore Blast soccer team. Her job is to get the players in front of the public through a website, Facebook, and now Pinterest.
I had been sort of under the impression that if they were already on Pinterest, they were more or less available for public use.
Like all of his pinners, Lukovich has grabbed images from other boards, many just to show pride in the city after the team's been here for 30 years. You know this one from Smythe Jewelers, the Orioles, and the Ravens. But now she wonders if the pictures could launch a possible lawsuit. Working with the founder of Saying It Social, Lukovich is coming up with new ideas.
I think the reason that Pinterest has become such a big concern is because the nature of it being so image focused.
AK Stout trains business owners on making the most of social sites.
I think the fact that you're not doing it maliciously, I think is also something, I think for all businesses that I've seen and that I help, nobody's doing it to write off the content as their own.
But University of Maryland law professor Robert Suggs says interpreting the Copyright Act is a shade of gray.
Yes, I'm guessing. Fair use is always an educated guess, even when you're litigating.
After a photographer raised concern, Pinterest changed the terms and conditions, one being simpler tools for anyone to report alleged copyright or trademark infringements. Suggs says if it looks professional, you may want to avoid a repin. And there is some protection under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
They're not liable for infringement if somebody else owns it. If that other owner contacts them and tells them specifically where it is and they promptly take it down.
But Lukovich doesn't think it's worth the hassle, so she plans to pin only pictures taken by her team.
I can see the validity to someone's concern if they've actually taken the picture.
It's not the risky rock star approach, but it's one that keeps her focused on the job, not a possible lawsuit.
I won't be so quick to repin another picture from Pinterest.
And there is a way to check out the source of who's repinning your images. AK Stout helped us through that, and we put an explanation on our website, abc2news.com. Cheryl Connor, ABC 2 News.